Hey kings, queens and those in between, ignore my low-pitched voice. I have a chest infection from hell and it's not going away. But I wanted to share with you my recipe for apple and sausage stew with diced fried potatoes and mixed veg. First, get your potatoes, 2 per person, and you've got to skin them alive. After you've fully skinned them, cut them into cubes. This is also known as dicing. Next, you need to coat your wok with oil, preferably vegetable oil, and once it is hot, add your onions, your frozen onions, and your frozen peppers. However, be careful because the ice crystals on the veg can make the oil spit. A good way to test if your oil is ready is to put a few flakes of the onion in, and once you hear it sizzling, that's when you know it is ready for the veg to be put in. The sizzle will die down for a minute, but not to worry, it will be back in action soon. Next, we mix the veg around as much as we can, and then we make a little reservoir in the middle. This will help your water evaporate quicker. Just every now and again, mix your veg up and then create a reservoir until the water disappears. In the meantime, we are going to core and dice our apples. We don't want any core or seeds in our food, and we want to cut these smaller than we cut the potatoes before. Now we want to cut our sausages into thirds and add them to our hot oiled pan. This will have them get a browned texture on the outside before we put them in with our veg. As you can see now, the veg is cooking in the oil and there's not much water left. And again, that sizzle is just absolutely glorious. I'm adding the potatoes to the frying pan now, and I have missed a step, so you're supposed to parboil them. Just bring it to the boil in some salt water, just a little bit of salt. Now we are adding our apple to our sausage and veg mix, and you can see our potatoes on the back burner. Now we just patiently mix until everything is golden brown. Once it's getting golden, we add some boiling water to make a stock, and this will be the base for our stew. Next, we add our Bisto Best sausage gravy and our Bisto Best beef gravy, and we just measure with our hearts, guys. Keep adding until it is a nice thick consistency. Add some white wine vinegar and some Worcestershire sauce, some mixedy herbs, all of these peppercorns. All of this I measure with my heart, and with a spoon I taste it as I go. Adding an OXO cube. I actually add 2 OXO cubes just for a big kick of beefy flavour. Garlic salt, of course enough to stave off a vampire attack. And then we add our frozen mixed veg. This is sweet corn, peas, green beans and carrots. And we cook this down now until it is all nice and thick and gloopy. You add a bit more boiling water just so that it is nice and hot, because you want it to reduce down as it cooks. See as it's thickening? And this is the end result. Fried potatoes, sausage stew with mixed vegetables, and it was bloody lovely. Bye guys! Mwah!